Welcome to Octane Mobile Gaming. Welcome once again to Octane Mobile Gaming with your host, Octane. So today we're taking a look at a new MMORPG game. It's one I've been playing for a few days now, and I find it quite interesting. I've played quite a few MMORPG games in the past, and a lot of them I stopped playing after a few days because some of them it's the graphics, some it's a gameplay, some it's a storyline, because a lot of them are heavily story dependent or story driven. This one is story driven, but it's got a lot of gameplay. You've got autoplay involved as well, which I find the autoplay quite useful. Some I don't really find the autoplay quite useful because it's not as if you're playing the game is just playing itself. But this one, it plays itself, but there's a lot of interaction between you and the game because there's quite a bit of things you have to do. So just a bit about this game. It's available on iOS and Android. It was launched last year in April 2019. As you can see, it's got 4 slots. You can choose from different classes. Most of the classes are gender lock. So you've got the swordsman, and the mage. So this one is he is the dark wizard, and he's a male. You've got the dark knight as well. The dark knight is male. So it depends on which class you want to use. You've got the elf, which is the archer. This one is female. You've got another female character as well, which is the holy mage. The holy mage is female as well. And you've also got, last but not least, magic gladiator. So this one is a magic gladiator. So I got that one wrong. So this is the magic gladiator. He is male. I think you got 3 male and 2 female. The dark knight, the dark wizard. So the dark wizard is male as well. So you can, it depends on what you're looking for. You can choose the class. However, if you look to the right side of the screen, it does tell you about the character, their defensive ability. It tells you about their attacking ability. It tells you about the difficulty in using the character. So it depends on what you want. I've chosen the elf as one of my characters because I really like troops that are ranged troops. I've also gone for the magic gladiator. And I've also gone for the Dark Knight as well. So I've got one more character to choose. You can delete the characters if you don't want them. So those are my 3 the 3 characters that I've chosen. I've got one more slot. So I'm not too sure which one is the last one I'm gonna go for. And the reason why I've chosen different characters, I want to see which one I truly enjoy using, and then I'll just concentrate on that one. So I've gone for him already. The holy mage, I'm not too sure about the holy mage. I've gone for the dark knight, and I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna choose for my 4th character. So you can just choose one character and just stick with that one character. So my elf is up to 148, while my magic knight is up to 124. So the way how to get your character level up quite quickly, because it's you find that a lot of the quests are heavily dependent on level. So often you'll find yourself having to reach a certain level before you can progress the story any further. You can do this by using the XP dungeon, which is available twice twice a day. You've got the soul install as well, which you need another player to help you through those dungeons to actually get your XP up. You got your daily quest as well. So leveling up is not generally grindy. It's quite enjoyable. It's quite easy. As I said, you got your 4 slots, so you can choose 4 characters, play with the 4 characters, see which one you like the most, and you can delete them. The delete button is at the top right hand side. That small button at the top right hand side. You can delete the character if you don't want a character, or you can just leave it there. So we're gonna take a look first and foremost at the character that I just created. So this one is my dark wizard. He's called Octane 1, and we're gonna start out the dark wizard, and we're gonna have a look at the storyline and the leveling up. So we've just started. So first and foremost, at the mid left hand side, you'll see the quest. So you need to go to the blacksmith to talk to the blacksmith. So you just click onto that, and the character will go straight to the blacksmith. You'll have a conversation with the blacksmith. You can read it if you want. You don't have to. So we've got our first XP, and we've got our health potion, and we've got some gold. We got 2200 XP. We got 20 HP potion, and we got 7000 gold. We collect that, and as you can see, we have gone up 1 level, and the conversation carries on. You get some more HP. You got to go talk to somebody called Harold. You click onto the quest button, and you go through the storyline, which the storyline doesn't bother me none. It's entertaining. You do collect some of your skills as you go along, talking to most of these characters within the game, basically completing the storyline. And as you unlock your skills, you become much stronger, you become much better. You can actually use the map, which is at the top right hand side of the screen. You can basically see other players within the game by clicking on the icon that looks like an eye. When it's highlighted, as it isn't right now, I can see other players, and if it's highlighted, you can't see other players. As you go through the levels, other things become unlocked. You got your guild availability isn't unlocked. So at the moment, I've unlocked my first skill, and there you go, my first skill is unlocked. So I've got new mail. You can check your mail as well, and just click in. So I have to go to the budge dungeon and complete 4 kills. I've completed my kills. Now I'm going back, collect my rewards. There you go. So I've collected my rewards, and I've collected a bit of equipment. So you can see equipment by clicking on the character icon at the top left hand side of the screen, and that's where you can see your character. So that's my character, and you can get your stats on your character as well. And those are all the things that you need to unlock your costume, your accessories. You need to unlock your skills and enhance. You unlock your wings as well, your guardians, element system, zodiacs, wedding. So we've unlocked one more piece of equipment. You got your growth as well. This is for your wings. Here you can actually upgrade your skill, level up your skills, and that is take your skill up to higher levels. So let's take our skill up to a higher level. Okay, so let's take up our, so you have to select each skill individually. Let's take all our skills up to level 10. This is the main skill at the bottom center of the screen. So let's go back to the storyline. But as you go through the storyline, the tutorial will take you through each step of the process. which will help you to actually understand a lot more about the game and the gameplay and the stuff that you need to do within the game, how to equip your armor, how to enchant your armor, how to level up your armor. It will take you to the process step by step. So it's not a bad game. I really enjoy the game. I've really been enjoying it for the last 2 days. Will I play it for a long period of time? I think this one, I can really play this one for a few months. It's free to play. I don't need to spend anything on it, which is quite good, because you don't want to start investing a lot of money in a game that you don't really see the long-term value in that game, because it's not a game that's going to keep your interest for probably a year or two. There's games out there that will keep you interest for long spells of time. Haven't really come across much MMORPG that has kept my interest for more than 8 months. Hopefully this one will keep my interest for a year, because I really like the character, I really like the graphics. The graphics is really good. It's really smooth. You don't get frozen screen. You don't get that slowness of movement. You got ease of movement. It's really good. Really like the graphics, really like the storyline, really like the colors, really enjoy the colors. The colors are bright. Really like dungeons as well. The dungeons are really good. Really like the events. They have completed probably 2 or 3 events since I started playing my first character, which was the archer. So it's quite a good game. It's quite nice. If you're interested in MMORPG games, if you're interested in this one per se, if you leave a like on the video, if you leave a comment on the video, if there's any question, if you're playing this game or if you want to try this game, do download it, do play it, see if you like it. If you don't, well, you can delete it. If you do and there's anything that you need to know, you can ask a question in the comment section below. And as I said, I'll continue playing it for a while. I probably will do another video on it. Won't do much video on it unless you guys request me to do more videos on this particular game. If there's a character you want me to play and find out more about the character, you can ask the question in the comment section below as well. So this video is not going to be long. I'm going to leave it here, but this is a really good game. It's called MU Origins. I will put it in the name as well. So until the next video, this is Octane saying like, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, leave a comment below. Until the next video, peace